Hello and welcome back to the Financial Questions Answered channel, where we're answering financial questions that are submitted to us from the audience and answering them for all to learn. Just as a reminder, this should not be taken as legal, tax, or investment advice, but let's dive in. So today's submission is titled, "Take a much higher paying job with more stress or stay where it's comfortable." The question says, "Hi. An opportunity has presented itself that would allow me to increase my salary significantly. I currently make $85,000 a year as a pretty low stress position, and I'm being offered a position that pays $125,000 a year. This new position is work from home like my current position, but there will definitely be more work involved than what I'm currently doing. I love my current job, and normally I wouldn't even think about moving to a new position, but for that much money, at least is it worth considering? I guess what I'm asking is if a $40,000 salary hike is worth taking the risk of moving from a comfortable position." First off, thank you for submitting this question. I think it's a great one and one that is very important to consider. It's a pivotal point. A $40,000 difference is a lot of money, and it's a very important decision to weigh. So first off, I just want to congratulate you on doing so well in your career and having these opportunities presented to you. It's something to be super proud of. As we're diving into the financial piece, I want you to consider what the trajectory of your career may be and how that will be impacted by this more than the financial aspect. So there are a lot of career positions that if you are working a lower salaried position, you may actually have better opportunities down the road if it is for something that is helping to teach you and guide you in a career track that is different than the higher salaried position. So just an example of this is someone who goes to medical school and they graduate, they're working in their residency, and they may be making $50,000 to $70,000 a year. That is a much lower salary than what they potentially could be earning with their intelligence if they had applied it to a different career track. They may be at that point in their life, if they were working a corporate job, they could be making maybe $100,000 a year or $125,000 a year and making more money at that age. But the difference is that they know they're taking that lower paid salaried position because it's required for their career track to become a physician, to move on to that next stage and really open up their income level later on in the higher income earning years. So that's something that's really important to consider as you're making this decision. Is there anything that would be of additional benefit to you as taking the lower salary versus the higher one that would help change your career trajectory later on down the road? There are a lot of careers that are like this, where education and setting yourself up for the right opportunities are more important for money. You didn't mention your age, so that is also a factor. You see that a lot in people who are earlier on in their careers, that these career trajectories are a lot more important at that stage than the money itself. So definitely consider that as you're taking this into consideration. Additionally, there's a $40,000 a year difference between these positions. When you're at that $85,000 to $125,000 level of income, when you make that jump, you will see a difference in your take-home pay. Don't get me wrong, that will feel different and you will be making a lot more money. Things will feel more comfortable. You'll be able to spend more money, but you also have to consider there will be a larger portion of that taken out for taxes. With the graduated tier of tax rates that we have, you will likely be moving up into the next tax bracket, and those additional dollars will be taxed at a higher tax rate. So don't think that extra $40,000 a year is just going to go right into your bank account. There's going to be more taxes taken out on every dollar as you're earning more income. So consider that as well. It sounds like you'll still be working from home regardless of what position you take, but there will be a higher stress associated with it. Maybe as you're doing your evaluation, that higher stress could be worth it just for that extra income. But like I said, I would do more of an evaluation of whether these career positions are setting you up on the right career track versus the money itself. And if it is the same and you're wanting to go out and work hard and make some extra money, go for it. It sounds like a great opportunity and not one that everyone gets, so be grateful for that. And I just hope this video helps guide your decision a little bit further as you're evaluating this. Thank you again for submitting this, and if anyone else has any further questions or future questions that they want to submit, please add them in the comments or reach out to me directly. Appreciate everything that you guys do, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.